Hello everybody, how we doing? Today I'm going to show you how to spruce up a store-bought pizza. So if you can't be bothered to make one yourself, whether it's medical reasons, time restraints or just pure laziness, I recommend Tesco's ham and mushroom with mascarpone cheese. Now when I bought this I thought, that actually sounds quite nice, but when I opened it up it was absolutely shocking. I had about 6 slices of mushrooms, a couple of wee bits of ham, and the cheese just wasn't spread out properly. So if you give me a minute, I'll show you how to spruce it up so it looks nice and tasty. The first thing I want you to do is take the ham off, take the mushrooms off, slice up the mushrooms, dice up the ham, buy yourself whatever extra toppings you want. Me personally, I've went for prosciutto crudo and salami platter, and a wee bit of red onion, plus Cathedral City vintage cheddar cheese, finely grated. So the first thing I want you to do is spread the cheese evenly on the top, and I mean evenly. That includes chopping up the bits of mascarpone that are already there, and then after the cheese is on, we're going to put the onions on, and I'll show you how I spread them out. So this is about a fifth of a red onion, roughly finely diced and spread out evenly. These are the piddly bits of mushrooms that I got that I've just sliced up and diced up myself, so spread them evenly as well. It's very, very important to spread everything out evenly so that every bite of the pizza you can get up to the crust has an even mouthful of everything, so you can get a full taste of all the flavours that are going with it. The ham diced up a wee bit better than what I thought it was going to. So again, spread that out evenly. Make sure everything is covered. Try and get it up to the edges of the crust as best as what you can. Now, this is the salami Milano and the salami Napoli being put on. Again, spread evenly so you get that beautiful taste of every flavour with every mouthful. And last but not least, I'm going to put on the prosciutto. That's the prosciutto one now. Now what I'm going to do, that bit needs to move up a wee bit. Excuse me a wee second. There we go. And that bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it another fine dusting. Just a wee bit of extra cheese on top. You don't want too much now, because the oils from the cheese and the meats will seep into the dough, and the last thing we want is a soggy dough. Nobody likes a soggy dough now, do we? No, we do not. So you can take your time with this, or you can speed it up. I prefer taking my time, because then you get an even distribution. So I reckon that'll do. Can't press the pause button. Now, the next step is to put it in the oven. I've had my oven heating up for about 10-15 minutes on 200 degrees with the pizza tray already in there. When you've got a really hot pizza tray, that helps crisp up the bottom of the pizza as well, because more often than not, when you just put the pizza on the cold tray, put it in the oven for the recommended time, the underneath is a wee bit undercooked, and we don't want that today. No, we don't. So the pizza tray's been out the oven for approximately 3 seconds so far. We're going to put the pizza on. We're going to use this cardboard bit, keep that under there at all times because it helps slide it, and then we're going to shove it in the oven straight away so that it doesn't lose too much temperature. And then we wait. While we're waiting, this is very, very important. See the mess that we've made? Clean it up. Very important while you're cleaning down. Use antibacterial spray. I use Dettol because it just kills everything pretty much. And I believe, oh yes, bacteria and viruses, and I seen an advert on the telly once that's not that long ago that says it even kills the coronavirus. Yeah, COVID, woohoo. Oh, sorry, let that spray settle for about a minute or two, that way it can actually get to work instead of just spraying it and wiping it off. So this is where my own impatience comes in. Laptop's all nice and clean, and I just want it to cook. Go on, cook, ya bam, cook. I mean, we could, at this stage it's near enough done-ish, kinda, maybe halfway through. it's halfway through. So what we're going to do is, because it's a fan oven, even though everything blows around evenly, we're still going to rotate the pizza. Because obviously the fan right at the back is just smashing the front. So let's see how we do. We'll see you in a wee minute when it's done. Very nearly done. Probably about 2-3 minutes left to go, and then we'll take it out. So the pizza's ready. We just got to get it up here. Leave it like that for about 10-15 seconds, that way the steam doesn't go underneath it and make the bottom all soggy. While we're waiting for that, well, if you can hear that noise, that's me warming the plate up in a microwave. The worst thing you can do is put hot food on a cold plate, because that will just zap most of the heat out, and we don't want that now, do we, people? No, we do not. So I reckon that's plenty of time. Now, what we're looking for is that lovely sound of crunch. Ah, did you hear that? Work it along. Try and get it cut as evenly as possible. See, I love that noise, because that tells me that it's a proper crunchy crust, but not too dry. And now we're ready to put it on the plate. Let's see if I can do this in one swift motion. So what we're looking for is Shazam! And then you just rearrange it so it looks like a proper circle. And that, people, that is how you spruce up a rubbish store-bought pizza. Thanks for giving me your time of watching. Cheery bye.